recognizes individuals who serve as models of excellence in research, continued promotion of environmental health and integrity. And it was initiated in 1999, the year John Goldsmith died. He is a founder and early leader and constant supporter of the ISEE. And if you go back to the web page, you see really that we have a quite illustrious roster of environmental epidemiologists who really, I think, to me, always were role models for consequential environmental epidemiology, starting with Dr. Dockery. And now today, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Jordi Sunyer from Barcelona. Jordi is the co-founder of the Research Center for Environmental Epidemiology in Barcelona, and he's also a full professor for prevention and public health at the Universitat Pompeu Fabra. He has received his MD in Barcelona in 1980. He completed his medical specialization in community and family medicine in 84, and then has received a PhD in 89. He continued not only in Barcelona, but also went to Paris and to Johns Hopkins University, and has arrived now at a stage where he has published more than 450 papers and is widely cited in the literature. And he is, so he has actually pursued a broad area of research. He has worked on time series studies for air pollution. He has looked at respiratory health. He has looked at cardiovascular disease health, and is, I think, now a leader in assessing health in children, and also has a broad vision on how to work with the environment. Instead of going on with like more detail from his CV, I would like to point out 4 things which I recognize working with him over more than a decade. I think Jordi is a person who really is discussing very thoroughly about when research is consequential. And I have experienced that he, in these joint European projects, always does this out of a perspective that it should be consequential for the community and a family doctor. So our research is relevant once it makes a difference, either for the treating physicians or it's laws which can be in place and then really would lead to lower incidence of asthma, lower incidence of child impaired health, or things like that. So there is a certain rigor. At the same time, Jordi expresses this curiosity and enthusiasm. So the usual thing is you meet him, oh, you know, there's this new thing, we should do this, we need to do it fast. So there is this adventurous spirit around his research. He also is a great teacher, and I think this is something the students and postdocs tell other people. So I think he's well recognized for that. And I think the last thing, which I think also is part of his personality, is that he is actually a political person. And at times when we are all go more globally and everybody teaches in English, Jordi has actually a long-standing record in teaching in Catalan in his university. And really strengthening a regional identity also by strengthening science in this regional language, which I think is really something one also needs to think about coming from other parts of the world, is to which degree you want to be global and internationally, but to which degree you also want to have your own identity and your own language in discussing science. So I think this award goes to Spain, but I think it in particular goes to him personally and goes to Catalonia. So with that, I would like to ask you to come up to receive the certificate, and thereafter we'll be hearing this speech presenting his view on environmental epidemiology.